Welcome back to our Infinite Dreamscape game where you just kind of hang out and chill.
What if this is purgatory? It just in real, like what if this is our purgatory? We're just dead right now. We're just here doing an inventory management game forever. Dude,
this game reminds me a lot of Subnautica in certain ways, which sounds weird to say, but it's just like this really chill sort of like management farming thing where there's just a bunch of resources and you just kind of gather them in whatever order and try to get through various progression systems, but like there's not really much pressure. You just kind of like hang out and wander around and you just kind of juggle a bunch of tasks, and you're not getting punished for like not doing it optimally or whatever. Like there's not
it's basically like if you want to. Like,
yeah, like it doesn't have that feeling from Stardew where it's like there's a 24-hour clock and you need to use every day efficiently because you'll always feel like you're getting punished or whatever for not doing it well enough. Like because that's kind of not there. It's just kind of like
it's more like a Harvest Moon or like a maybe even Animal Crossing-ish.
Yeah.
Like just do what you want.
Like there's a day-night cycle in this game, but it feels incredibly irrelevant. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it's like, oh, you didn't optimize your day, you didn't like water all of those things, and then go in the dungeon and also trade in town or whatever you want to get done in a given day. It mostly is just an acknowledgement that people sleep every now and then, and an excuse to have the visuals be like, yay, they changed periodically. Oh right, it's not sleepy time yet, I don't think. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Somebody wanted to meet us in town.
Huh? Oh yeah. So I forgot. Yeah, some person advertised to us.
But the what was I thinking? Like I've been playing a lot of Subnautica lately, and what I've noticed is that like I feel like I'm getting a lot done. But then at the same time I look at the clock and I'm like, it's been an hour? Like I'm like, how has this much time passed? So I weirdly like the game feels like it's not wasting my time, and it feels like I can there's like a bunch of achievable goals and like a bunch of like satisfying stuff happening, but at the same time it's clearly taking an eternity, but without feeling like it. And like this game feels like that. Which is like a really specific thing. It's like there's so many games that are shorter that feel longer. But I'm like, yeah, technically we're like, this will be our 8th hour of this game, and it doesn't feel true.
Oh no, that doesn't at all.
Because we did 6 episodes before the session. This is episode, and this is second of this. So this will be hour 8, and I'm like, that doesn't sound right.
No, it's very peaceful.
It's like whatever that groove is, that's what I want from my like open world survival / management sim things. Is like that like dreamy, whimsical, like I just kind of love being here and don't really notice that my day vanishes.
That's like I said, that was my Animal Crossing experiences. That's why I can play that game and not feel guilty about it, because I'm doing chores all day. But it's like not really.
Yes, young person. Could I assume you are busy? You are a modern woman. You have things to do, tasks to accomplish, deadlines and whatnot. We get it. You have a busy life. We at Feedorama believe in productivity and filled bellies. That is why I have created an incredible food delivery service. Carefully crafted meals by our food gourmet artists. Making meals shouldn't be a distraction. Finding what to eat each day is a chore. Your time matters, but not at the expense of an empty belly. No. If you believe in Feedorama, you'll enhance your palate. You'll grow in taste. I don't like that phrasing. For the low price of 5,000 glims, you'll receive a special package every week. Filled with fresh produce and helpful recipes, you'll be happier and more productive. Imagine the possibilities. Feedorama believes in you. Would you like to subscribe now and start your nutritious journey? Beautiful. I will set up your subscription and make...
Did I say yes? Oh, I didn't even see the pop-up menu because it's like somewhere else on the screen.
I didn't think we had enough money for that.
No, we just did all those tasks. We shot all the way from 0 to like 10,000.
10,000?
It was like way up there.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, because that was 5,000. I thought we had like maybe 3.
We're up.
I will set up your subscription and make sure you receive your first shipment ASAP. You can rest easy in knowing that Feedorama is committed to your food needs.
Well, that'll be fun.
Welcome to the Feedorama family.
Well, that'll be fun.
Minus 5,000. Yeah, but I wanted to go to the shipyard and buy a ship upgrade. And now we don't have any money because accidentally spend all of our money again after accidentally spending it before, then accidentally getting it all back, then accidentally spending it again.
Well, I guess you have to accidentally get it back now.
It goes back and forth really rapidly.
Just like in real life, you know.
The Feederama family.
Have you ever done a meal subscription service?
No, I was gonna say it reminds me of that one that sends you like frozen packages and then and with recipes of how to prepare them.
Well, there's like 10 of those. I was gonna say which one, because there's like Blue Apron was the first
Blue Apron,
one.
yeah, that's the one that I've heard about.
HelloFresh was one.
Oh yeah,
Sunbasket was
those
one.
are different things.
There's so many now.
I conflated them in my brain.
I think HelloFresh was the one I used to get. It was the cheapest that I was able to find, and it was actually pretty legit. I learned how to make my favorite recipe on there, which is it's like a chile casserole.
I know they have like custom things where it's like there's like a particular thing of the month, like a loot box or whatever, like how it tends to be, but then it's also like there's alternate versions for people with certain allergies or vegetarian and so on.
Yeah.
So they have like a bunch of parallel things going on.
And then a lot of them send you a menu you need to pick for like those upcoming weeks. So you get to pick, but the thing is it is expensive.
It's something I would potentially try.
I thought about getting you something like that for Christmas, but I wasn't sure if you would use it because there's obviously a time limit on you have to like make it relatively soon after getting it, or else your food will go bad.
We got our first package. That's not the right menu. That's not the right menu. It's the same menu twice.
Welcome, Stella. This is Madison of Feederama. This week brings love and caring to all things sweet. We are giving you an exclusive view into the world of desserts. So with the help of some flour and raspberries, you'll be sent to the heavens. A berry pie for the sweet of heart. Have a berry day. That's not a good pun at all.
No, I think it's supposed to be Merry Day, but it doesn't.
People don't say that.
Yeah, it doesn't read. It doesn't track. It doesn't make sense. Where's the other? Oh, it's up here. I've fucked everything.
Are you Giovanni?
Because I fucked everything.
Yeah. I feel bad for our bobcat friend because she's gonna go from town to town, and there's gonna be a new person there saying that they fucked her husband or whoever. And that makes me feel sad for her because she's gonna still love him, and
yeah,
that's one of those like that's an instant deal breaker for me. I've never been cheated on, and I will never let it happen. I will kill someone.
Yeah, I guess it raises the question though of what cheating is in the afterlife.
Well,
like,
I mean,
if you've been separated from each other by like cosmic forces of, death and time.
But I also get it's death to us part for a reason. But then
it is till death.
But I get the impression he was like this before. I don't think this is a.
Wheat and flour plus squid.
That'll make something.
Find out.
That'll make something.
I mean, it let me do it. So
like calamari, maybe.
I don't think it ever lets you fuck yourself up.
Because this is a nice game.
Finally, make a maple log. I spent all of our money on maple logs just for Daddy.
Just for Daddy. I would love to make like those little meringue cookies, the crunchy ones.
The ones that are like
not macaroons.
The ones that inflate like crazy though. Like a lemon meringue. I want a lemon meringue pie again. I haven't had one for since that time last year, I think.
Is that you're going to the store after work after you get your vaccine
after
today?
I get my second shot.
You're going to the store, so guess what you can get?
I'm gonna come home with a celebratory pie, and then when I feel like shit for the next 2 days, I'm gonna eat the entire pie.
Well, you should just leave a little sliver for your friend Stephanie, maybe, and
You better get in fast. It depends on how bad I feel.
Of all the desserts that people bring home, there's only like a handful that I'll actually touch, and like lemon meringue would be one that I would eat, but also brownies.
We kind of have like a household thing of like bringing in desserts for the household periodically for people to have.
There's a lot though that
I make choices that disappoint everybody, and I'm like, oh, I didn't mean to.
I always think I've always touched. It's those sugar cookies though. They're so gross.
Doop.
No, Philip is all up high now.
Philip. He became Philip.
His name's Philip.
A Toll's Workshop. Even more banging.
Oh my gosh, we're building it. You're finally building his house.
Yeah, I did it.
I forgot we bought Maplewood.
It's a big long boy.
It's a freaking miracle.
That's where all of our money went, is his house. That dick.
Now get out.
Now get out of here.
Quit.
Do you love us enough yet? Now move out.
I swear, if he bangs,
Improve to wash off all the sawdust. And then we can't afford those. Aluminum ingot and a bottled ectoplasm.
A picture from his old college days, and then something for him to get work done. Will it actually work if we do that, I wonder?
Well, it's a workshop.
Well, but it's his house also.
Lightning in a oh.
Huh.
We have an amethyst and an opal.
She wants hematite, and I think was opal on the list?
I don't know. Those probably all count. I gave her a citrine before. Here are some seeds I bought you for your garden.
Aw, thanks, honey bunches.
Here's a fucking amethyst. This is a fair trade. It's important to think of all of the gifts you have with your friends as transactional.
That's why you keep buying desserts for the household.
An amethyst. What a treat. Amethysts are healing stones, you know. They're not. Ailments, emotional issues, nightmares, and other afflictions can be cured with the power of amethyst. Apparently I've got the insomnia gem in this room somewhere. They're great for to balance chakras as well. Especially the crown chakra.
That's the one on your head.
Just gonna make things up, huh? Just gonna make things up. It's fine. Love you too, you lunatic. Oh, an opal. A burning stone of passion and love. A stone of seduction which resonates with burning desires and releases inhibition, but stabilizes emotions as well. In other contexts, opal also brings about loyalty and faithfulness.
How can it be like burning passion and then also like I mean, I don't know. I feel like faithfulness and burning passion can be counteractive.
Dish type disgusting.
Give it to its whole.
But it's a snack. I'm not hungry right now. That's a polite response.
Aww, hugs.
Here's your snake hug.
I think her hug is my favorite.
You said that about 3 of them. You said that about everyone but a toll.
Yeah.
And with that last gem, my basic medicine cabinet is complete. Now you'll cure the cancer I died of already.
Oh.
And since my meditation room is already furnished with a nice little altar, you can come by and admire it at any time. In any case, I'm truly grateful for all your help. You were always, after all, a radiating presence. A beacon of light. Stella, I hadn't planned on it, but I think I have something more important to teach you. But our next class, well, we'll have to leave the boat for it. I'm headed to a nice spot in Mount Toriyama, on a cliff overlooking the horizon. Oh, I think that's the place we found. There was nothing there, and then we jumped off.
Oh, yeah.
But first I need to learn how to fly! Maybe she'll...
Well, we have to go...
Is she gonna teach me how to fly?
Is that the place that has the other sheep?
I think it'd make for a nice classroom. I'm ready when you are. Just set sail.
Because we have to go back for the other sheep anyway.
Yeah,
I
but we need to
sheep.
learn how to fly to get to the part of the island that probably has it.
Yes. I like how the toll's just been waiting for us this whole time.
There's the citrine and the amethyst and also gems we didn't give her. Because all 5 of them are there. Bitch, you don't get a diamond. Calamari rings.
That's what I said. I was gonna have calamari.
You correctly guessed what a cooked squid is.
You know, there's a lot of other dishes with squid. Okay. That actually makes me really want calamari.
This fish is a shoe.
I want calamari.
Do we ever get milk so we can make a frap instead of just a black coffee?
And I'd be miserable on this boat. That'd be my quest.
Yeah.
Go get me coffee creamer. It's perfect, Sprout. It's massive. All this room for little one me. I can't wait to catch some shut-eye.
In my shop.
This is really great. Thank you so much.
Everyone else is like, why have you done this to us?
This.
He went from banging to having a buzzsaw. A table saw, the worst sound of all.
It's like buying a kid a drum set.
Yeah.
It's like, thanks, Grandma, for buying my kid the drum set.
Like every now and then I'm sad when I'm reminded that we have a table saw in our garage, and I'm like, yep, here it comes. Oh, no. It's the loudest thing known to man. Look how wide that shop door is.
And he's still banging on the outside.
Yeah, but now he's banging on his own house. Weirdo.
I swear, if I ever catch you banging on other people's houses again, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I don't know how much work it would be, but it would be nice if they programmed him a little bit more to at least only bang on wood, not like the windows people have. This is just rocks. What the fuck? He sleeps on the rocks because he's a frog. He's got a fucking megaphone. What have we done? What have we done, Stephanie?
I
We've
would
made things so much worse.
like. I like the rock place. Apparently.
Yeah, it's really pretty. I'm thinking that's dangerous.
He wants pork chops. Yeah.
Pork chops the way to my heart.
I really like. I want to see him sleeping on the rock area. That's really cool.
Well,
I like that I'm basically building little
gotta wait till
terrariums
tonight.
for these people.
Yeah. These. Is that your calling in life that you wish could happen for real? It's just building terrariums for people.
No, dude. Honestly, Zoo Tycoon was like one of my favorite games ever. Because building, and I didn't like screw all the people. I didn't care if they were happy in my park, but like building, getting the awards for the most happy animals was like my favorite thing. Because I'd make sure they had the exact number of trees they wanted, and the exact number of savanna substrate they wanted.
I guess the filled in dots are what's left and not what you've done so far, which is counterintuitive. Because sheep, shrine, and spirit are all empty and grayed out. And a rare chest has one full, one empty. Usually when stuff fills in, that's like when you have them to do.
Yeah, like you're
still or
checking a
something.
box.
So I need to find one that says shrine, but the shrine isn't filled in.
Or it is filled in.
Yeah.
Have we been to Alt Harbor? Have we been there at all?
I'm harboring some doubts. This one's got maple logs. A rare chest and a blueprint chest.
Oh, there's one that says new,
Rare chest.
but it's past the blue line.
Yeah. Strawberries. And a lot of question marks at Mount Toriyama.
Oh, it's because we don't have the floaty.
Dude.
But we need the.
We haven't accessed so much of that base.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, none of these say that they have a shrine at them. We have so many coins to spend. What will we do? There's so much space for activities. I'm gonna go back to the bus stop and I'm gonna go to Mount Toriyama and I'm just gonna hope that the lesson teaches us how to fly.
Oh, that would actually be great.
Because maybe the lesson is what we had to do
Well,
in
and
order to
then
make progress.
we can get the other sheep. Because that's.
Look at her in her house. Sitting in her old people recliner. One of those really uncomfortable, stiff couch chairs. You know it would be nice? Something to eat. You forgot to feed me today, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, she's in there playing music.
Here's a disgusting
Aw.
burnt food. Calamari rings. It's pub food, is what it says. It's a category now. Thank you, Munchkin.
I love how she's playing sitar. That makes me really happy.
Yeah. Frump.
The sitar always reminds me of George Harrison and Muriel from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Muriel!
Because she's always sitting there playing sitar, and I always thought that was so cool.
I haven't fed him yet. I can feed him the burnt food.
This is hot garbage. Ew. He didn't. You said you would eat
Anything.
Now eat it.
Grain salad. That's somebody else's
Yummy,
favorite food, so
yummy.
never.
Give him what we.
A
give
little
him
bisque.
the fish that we've ate of. Unless you want to. Are you trying to find his?
biscuit when you're feeling frisky.
Oh no 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 no.
Favorite niece of mine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we're just already here.
Yeah.
Okay. I started. Oh, right. So that's the theme and everything. It's just a lot. We're going to Toriyama, which is that one.
Aww.
Clap, 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 clap.
What a cutie pie.
Mount Toriyama. It's gonna be nighttime first, though. Disappointment, here I come. Fishing. There he is.
Bye, friend.
Goodbye.
I'll always love you.
Obscuring whether or not we're catching something.
Red, red, red. Not. Fuck.
You fool!
I'm too eager.
Why couldn't you catch... See, I caught an expert thing. It was so hard to catch a shrimp with my bare hands.
Shrimp.
A shrimp.
One shrimp. I got a Glim bottle again.
I want to see us catch this horrifying leviathan at some point and just drag it onto the deck. Ah, fuck. That didn't seem that red yet. I feel like I've gotten it way worse before.
We gotta request advance the oneness and the wholeness. I guess that is our snake friends thing. A squibbit?
Ah, shit. I'm a fool. Who wants to talk to us? What's up, y'all?
Well, I think it's because we're here. I think she wants to talk to us because we're here.
Oh, time for her trek.
I think she's... Oh, I thought maybe she's going to bed.
I need to put
I
everyone's...
told... Go to bed so I can see you on your rock.
I need to put everyone's houses on the ground floor
How's Philip doing?
so that they don't have to travel for so long.
Okay, perfect. Philip's fine. Philip doesn't need nothing.
Oh, is it because it's a black sheep?
Yes.
So it's Philip?
You know what I'm gonna name the next one?
Parvati.
No, why? Why
I
Parvati?
just said a name.
Ivy Adams.
Ivy Adams?
Yeah.
Is that the child?
No,
Or is it-
isn't that the girl from Scott Pilgrim, his ex-girlfriend? Black sheep, come home.
Yeah.
I could name her.
Hello again, friend of a friend. I knew you were.
I could name her Emily Haynes after the actual singer from Metric who made that song. I think it's Ivy Adams because there is a graphic novelist whose name is also Ivy Adams, and I always thought that was she did
the second Evil X is the skateboarder.
Pinky and Pepper Forever
Evil X must
is
be
by an
band.
illustrator named Ivy Adams. I think this
she
girl's
is.
also named Ivy Adams.
They're high kicking each other. Finding names is doing. You find the name, I'll read.
Hello again. This is a nice addition here, Keith.
What a nice, quaint place. And the view, well, it can't be beaten, can it? Yes, this will be perfect. I see a little promontory up on that cliff there. Just go ahead, I'll meet you there. How will I do it? Don't worry, I'll manage to snake my way up.
I'll control both people.
Sorry.
She's looking for the character. Because I had to count the X's.
Because he's calling her Natalie, but that's her old name.
Yeah.
I want her new name as a band person.
There we go. Badoop. I got it.
See, I had to like count out the X's
Oh my
as best as I
gosh.
could.
Oh wait, no, okay.
I forgot this that the Chris Evans skateboarder movie star.
Envy. Her name's Envy Adams.
Envy Adams.
Okay, Envy Adams
There you
is the
go.
girl. Ivy Adams is the illustrator.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I was like, Ivy doesn't sound quite right, but I can't tell. I'm like, well, but I'm like literally sitting in arm's reach of the. I've got the colored box set
It's very nice.
of Scott Pilgrim. I sent Bird my old black and white copies when I bought that. I was like, oh well, upgrade time. They did they originally put it out as a 6. They did it again as 6 full color hardcover versions.
Yes,
and then-
that's
and then
how
they-
I
and then they-
originally read it.
Yeah, and then they condensed it into 3 paperbacks in a box set. I had the original manga volume looking black and white ones. They like yellow paper. They were like printed on like yellowish paper and all that. Like it's, I guess they keep redoing it. I'm like, I want it in full color because I read Seconds and I think you read it
Yeah.
and then Eric read it and so on. And I'm like, it's so nice seeing his art in color. I'm sad my Scott Pilgrim was in old manga.
The
black
color
and
is
white.
very nice. They choose
Yeah.
really good colors. There's really heavy color saturation. Like they're just
Yeah.
really pretty in color. So I mean, some art doesn't get any better in color, but that definitely
Yeah,
does.
oh no, Junji Ito does not need color in many cases, for example.
Yeah, that's a good example.
But Scott Pilgrim pops.
Oh yeah.
I haven't lost my touch, have I? I might be old, but I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. And beating younglings in a climbing race has always been a specialty of mine.
You are a snake.
But enough of this. Let's focus on the matter at hand. This lesson, as you might have guessed, it will be a little bit special. Up to now, we focused on the proper care of plants and crops. Well now, I think it's time to concentrate on the proper care of one's mind. Sunlight and music were the tools of the former. Well, for the latter, our tool will be the act of meditating. And that's especially why I brought you here. See this boulder? It hasn't been consecrated for nothing. Powerful spirit energies flow through the area. Do they help us fly? I know, it might seem strange. Occult even. But just humor me. First things first. Aww. It's funny thinking about how... Yeah, because it's just like a big coiled up snake, but there's just like a robe over them. First things first. Sit down next to me just like this. How? That's confusing.
How does that translate to normal people?
That is confusing advice from a snake.
And also, I'm a cat.
Yeah.
So.
None of us have comparable skeletons.
Alright, your turn.
Oh, I did it.
Took my hat off. Oh my god, you did do it. You're totally just doing that dumb, like, sitting on your butt, hunched over, fat belly pose that cats have
do.
when they like lick their crotch, basically.
Or how my dog looks when she watches TV with me.
It's so fucking strange looking. Am I personing?
She actively makes the point to, if I'm sitting up in my bed watching TV, she'll like actively mimic. She doesn't.
She comes up to you and lays like sideways, like next to you, with her back against the backrest, like a person, like sitting up to watch TV, like an old couple.
And I don't know why she does that or how she benefits from doing it.
Then she just like looks at you with her like quadruple chin that she has at that point. Like, am I doing it right? Do you love me? She knows we're talking about her.
Meditation, Stella, is an affair of wholeness. Of wholeness and oneness. A lot of novices believe, wrongly, that meditating is the pursuit of an empty mind. But the mind is not empty, Stella. It is a beast, savage and untamed. Violent and caring. Loving and destructive. Hateful, curious, scared. A ball of frayed nerves. Much like the dragon, it cannot be controlled. It must be allowed to roam free. My father also lived with this tormented creature. Oh. Because cancer is often sort of a genetic predisposition. Of a different kind, perhaps, or not.
I'm starting to wonder the cancer comparison. I would like to see more explicit evidence because I'm starting to think that it might not be that.
Do you have anything else you think it is, though?
I'm not sure. I mean, it could be like depression or something, like how we were talking about the black dog.
Yeah.
Being a symbol for that normally, but well, I mean, he chose to fight it, so maybe it is cancer.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Because she probably just like meditated with gems.
And he chose to.
She seems to even think that she didn't die to it, which is a problem given what the context is.
It's kind of beautiful that we're watching like the sunrise from here.
Yeah.
He chose to fight it. Tried to muscle it down into submission. To mark it under the auspice of violence. And mostly, to silence it. He thought that nothing was the solution. Nothingness was the solution. But the dragon is indomitable. The fight left my father a broken man.
Oh yeah, we actually came from night to day, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Let your mind wander, Stella. Gently, like you would a scared kitten. Let it smell the grass. Let it notice the wind flowing through your hair. The heat radiating from the stone behind you. The rhythmic breaking of the waves below. Let your spirit penetrate all things, not to make them yours, but to make yourself theirs. Be gone, be one, and be whole. But keep being.
The oneness and the wholeness. It was definitely the spot, but also that wasn't helpful. Damn it.
I've had a lot of people in my life tell me to meditate or to start trying to do that, and I don't
get it.
I should
Don't get it.
I should really give it a shot, but I just don't know how, or I don't know if
I just get weirdly nervous, and then I'm like, I can hear my heartbeat.
Well, because I've also heard other people argue that that you shouldn't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We had to.
Yeah,
that's why I kept saying
that was the second one.
That you shouldn't let your mind wander, or like there's a certain way to do it, because the thing is that like the way to avoid being depressive is if your mind wanders, you naturally are inclined to depressive thoughts, and that is like, I listened to like a whole TED talk on that, or like somebody was explaining like how like there's no secret to being happy. It should, but understanding when you have those thoughts and being able to pull yourself back on track to things that are more better for you is something that you have to be aware of. Because if you let your mind wander, it'll
counterproductive.
It'll go there. So you have to like have guidance to it. Because if you let your mind wander, if you're naturally a kind of depressive person, and even non-depressive people will start to like kind of mull over the things that bug them, because that's what your brain does instinctually to fix problems and things. So you have to kind of be able to pull it back onto a track that's normal. If you let your mind wander too long, you'll get really sad. But that's just my 2 cents, I guess. You brought a second sheep. Oh, look at them. They'll be so happy together. Oh, they're acting kind of coldly. That's surprising. Well, they just have to get to know each other. I'm sure they'll be best of friends in no time.
You did kidnap 2 of them and put them in a cage together like it's for a match to the death.
As for me, well, it was nice feeling needed. She's a mother that doesn't have a purpose now because her kids are gone.
Oh.
I always think that's so sad when that happens.
Yeah.
What, you want me to join you on your travels? Oh, no. No. I couldn't possibly impose myself on all of you. That's what I would say. Besides, I'm sure there's no room for me. For sure, this island is a little bare, but I'm sure a little house could fit quite nicely here. A little bungalow with nice vines and potted flowers, maybe? With pale tones and a cozy cottage facade. Oh, and green window shades. My, that would be so wonderful. Oh, sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. No, you go ahead. I'll be just fine here.
New blueprint acquired.
So I wonder if we have to build our house here.
Well, I don't think we can do anything here.
I think we build it on our ship and then convince her to come with us.
Yeah, I think that she sees the house and she's like, I guess I will go on an adventure. To the death. we just coax her to her death.
That is kind of fucked up. It's like a bait.
Seems like my lesson had quite the influence. You were up there for hours.
No, we weren't.
I just had to stretch my legs at some point. Oh? What are you saying? A vision? Of course. You're the Spiritfarer, after all. The mystical energies of this world are bound to affect you in mysterious ways. I'm sure there are other such areas of power. If you find them, be sure to take the time to meditate. Perhaps more visions will rain down upon your mind. You know, Stella, while you were up there, I tried to do some thinking. I tried to prepare for our next lesson. There's still so much to teach, but I couldn't think. My mind was uneasy. For, you see, I too have had a vision. Did we have a vision? Did I already forget?
We didn't have a vision.
Yeah, she's saying we had a vision.
I don't remember that. Oh gosh.
A gift from the universe. It's the dragon, Stella. I have felt him creeping slowly towards me. I thought I had some grand purpose to accomplish before he would swallow me whole, but now I've realized that the dragon hasn't crept much at all. He has kept up with me for quite a while now, and ignoring it won't do me any good. Well, let's go, shall we?
I mean, it could also just be the explicit fear of dying.
Let's go try to meditate again? Maybe we just didn't
do it right?
I don't know.
That's exactly how I feel after actually meditating.
Did
I do it right?
Yeah. Even better than meditating, I want like the magic like brain power to like just be like enter the trance state or whatever of like going to sleep really quickly. Give Give me the special meditation mindset mode that makes me fall asleep immediately. I'm like, yeah.
Netflix had a whole guide to sleeping. I was going to tell you should watch it. Although I have not seen it, so I don't know if it's good or anything. I don't know how I feel about it, but...
What was the vision? What was the vision? Hey.
I'll just do mushrooms and have visions.
I got an old carpet.
Old carpet?
Wow, what an honor. Yeah, what was the... She said we had a vision. Do I have a power now? I'm just trying every button that might be gliding. It's funny, I get comments on like Hollow Knight and some other stuff that are like, oh my god, look at him, he's predicting every future power, and it's like, no, I've just played video games before. I can just see like the level shape and be like, okay, I either get more jumps or I get the ability to like glide to get over there. Be like, oh my god, you clearly... Sometimes I'll even be like, sometimes I'm just amazed by my incredible prowess, and it's like, no, I've just played a Metroidvania before, and this is just an ability that all the other games have. Sometimes they're like accusatory, like, this is clearly not a blind playthrough, and you're clearly lying, and I'm like, okay, fam.
Fam.
Sure, buddy. You thought you figured something out faster than I would, which means you're cheating. Oh, we can already make it.
Yay!
I mean, good fucking luck. We're gonna want to visit Sharkman.
Sharkman.
And also in those terms, we're gonna want to get money. Cause do you know how much the next one costs? Cause I don't think I did, but I bet it's like 10 grand, which is too many grand.
Too many grand. We spent too many grand. We need all the grand.
I thought of a
to
different
build
song.
a big house.
We thought of different songs. We'll just have to come back later when we have enough ship space.
I saw a video of a cruise ship using its horns to do Seven Nation Army as it was passing a shoreline.
And then it crashed into the canal, and then it closed off all of the world's economy for about a week.
Gosh, that was
really funny.
That was funny.
What do we do on our way to things? Oh, these are all done, aren't they? Oh, fuck. I pressed
I'm gonna
X
go feed our
too many
sheep.
times because I am an impatient person.
Carrots.
Linen and Kjarn and coffee. It's a very easy choice. There's 3 plots and we have 3 seeds. That's the whole process.
Hey, there you go. Makes it easy.
Just plant everything. Then I don't have to think about what we actually need. I do end up in a space eventually where I'm just like, where do I want to be? Oh, right, this is how I get out. I enter a space where it's just like, I don't know, there's so many options. Just do that one now, and now do that one. Cool, that one now.
Yeah, without like any like foresight necessarily.
Yeah, it's like, cook a thing. All right, cut some wood. Smelting.
Question mark? Where is the sheep? Oh, we left them there. Forgot.
Yeah.
Dang it.
We were a chauffeur.
Philip!
Of sheep.
No!
A sheep chauffeur. A sheep for.
You gotta work on that one.
No.
No.
I refuse.
I'm inside this time.
Wow.
I'm improving.
We're doing glass today. Ooh, this one's really narrow.
I have to keep between those 2 little prongs.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I didn't understand this whole time.
I kept explaining it.
Yeah, but I didn't see what you were talking about. It said in the green. I'm like, well, it flashes green. Like,
Yeah, but I kept
get...
saying there's 2 little gold teeth things, and you had to keep it between them for as long as possible.
I literally didn't see it until just now.
Oh, yeah, they're there every time. We got glass. I did it.
Let's build a whole house out of it like we're in Minecraft. Because that's what I always did. I put like lava underneath it and stuff. Because I just like...
Get all dramatic.
Yeah, the dramatic...
You can have one of those rich people houses.
Exactly, a rich people
where
house.
You cut out the rim. You make like a 3 deep tile, a 3 box deep trench around the outside of your room, and then fill it with lava, and then put glass on the top layer, and then it's like one of those like rim lit like rich people houses.
Yeah, exactly. And have the infinity pool.
Like almost everything in Cyberpunk, I was like, ugh, this is what people want. It's like when I was playing that game, like none of this is appealing. Why does anyone want to live in a place like this? Like, why did they design this way? Even the rich people, I'm like, this sucks. I hate your house. Then I saw the rim lighting house. I'm like, I like that though. That's nice.
That's why I like the
atmospheric like gradient you have going up the wall and everything.
I've been watching, like, I like watching the videos of the people reviewing the rich people's houses and being like, this is stupid. And back in the day when I used to watch Cribs, they used to just do the same thing where I was like, dude, why would you, this is boring. The one that I really liked was Steve Aoki's house, whatever, the DJ guy. His house was actually pretty fucking cool. He had a whole room just for drinking tea. And then he had like a jumpy...
Is he castles in the sky?
He had a jumpy pit, like a pit full of foam you could jump into, which is in his house. And I was like, that's exactly the kind of fun things you should be doing with your money if you have money.
Yeah.
And he had like a lot of cool art.
Your house should be a pirate ship.
Yeah, like what? Like
Go
why
crazy.
aren't you doing this sort of stuff? Johnny
Yeah,
Depp.
you go to a rock star's house at one point and it's just like, oh wow, cool, a bunch of gold everywhere. Everything's gold. You're rich, I get it.
That's funny. Is it his cologne that I smell? This peculiar mix of musk and nonchalance. He must have been here recently. Quick, Munchkin, let's ask around
Musk and nonchalance.
if he's been horny on Maine today.
Let's see, where is the first lady person? Or any person, I don't know what he's into. Giovanni? That name, don't say that name. He almost broke up my marriage. Came here a month ago, big man, thinking he's the boss. Good thing my wife came to her senses. He apparently didn't like the weather. Good riddance.
Oh dear. Lost at sea. He always does this. He always has an excuse. Last year it was a new girlfriend. The year before was the bad economy. How can I be sure you're not some strange person he paid to invent a story? He might be relaxing in the sun somewhere. Here, give him this if you're telling the truth. Hopefully that snaps him out of it.
Oh, it's the person that's floating in the middle of the ocean? That wasn't about Giovanni.
I might be stuck.
Yay!
I'm
it
stuck.
happened again.
I went to go sit in this chair, but I ended up.
Owl.
I sat behind the chair,
at the cool
and now I can't
owl.
get out from behind the chair.
There is a cool owl. Look at cool owl.
It is a very cool owl. What person floating in the ocean are you talking about? The Onion Man? It's
No.
the Onion Man.
No, the message in a bottle that you found, and then we went to the coordinates. Yeah, this isn't fixing. Alright,
Wait, you think that was Giovanni?
no. That's the person that the person was just talking about that I just talked to.
Oh,
Like another excuse, blah, blah,
Oh.
blah. It's like, to bring this to them if you really mean it.
I thought they were talking about Giovanni.
Yeah, no, that was my point, is they're not talking about Giovanni. They're talking about the person we found in the middle of the ocean.
Got it. So that person was the sister.
The person that was pink.
Sorry, Stella, Oh, damn it. Enough is enough. I'm done wasting my life. I won't be looking for that hoodlum anymore. I don't need him to be happy. I don't need to hear his stupid jokes and incessant yammering. I don't need to be suffocated by his floral cologne. I don't need to have him constantly showering me with praise. I don't need his flamboyant mane.
Be a lion.
But weren't you humans?
No, it could be, yeah, hair. People talk about
Did
hair
you-
like it's mane. Like
Yeah.
they use that term.
What is a flamboyant mane on a person? That sounds like a lot.
Fabio.
Oh, just hair.
Yeah.
I was thinking like the full like hair and beard and everything would somehow be the mane. I'm like, how do you get a flamboyant beard?
Just a big one.
I don't. Let's go back to the boat, Munchkin.
Oh, she's hurting. And she's
No
gonna be,
good cheating, man. I hope
she's
she,
gonna
I
be
hope she gets over
How do I
it.
get up here? And she's gonna be hurting for as long as we know her and then the moment we fix her hurt, she's gonna be gone, which is our hurt. Oh, yeah, already.
You already went up there?
Yeah,
So I was stuck behind a chair when that happened, so I missed it.
I was preoccupied with my problems.
Ooh.
Oh,
What shape is that?
I think I already know. Come back over here, because he's even red and black.
Oh.
I think it's like, that feels like explicit, doesn't it? It seems to just be the same thing.
That'd be a cool
Why can't I
one.
get on the roof now? Oh, because it's the top roof. Yeah, I think he's a board. Can we fit him and the piggy? We have like a... Oh, what impeccable timing!
Oh, he's talking about wings, see?
Oh, yeah.
I am in dire need of assistance. I can tell that your friendly and familiar face that you are undoubtedly the helpful type. Listen, I'm looking to complete the set of 5 traditional woodprints. They date from the Ushiro period, and as such are invaluable. I have found 4 of them, but alas, the last one eludes me. I am certain that it is in this very village. Furthermore, I am absolutely positive that it was recently in the possession of the local shopkeeper, Theodore.
Oh, that's the Tanuki guy, I think.
Yeah.
But he refuses to even acknowledge its existence. What an irksome little man. Raccoon, Tanuki, whatever he is. But with your help? Yes? With that little sweet little smile of yours, and a generally non-threatening attitude. Well, I'm sure you can smooth your way into acquiring that last precious little piece.
Or just threaten him like last time.
That would be the last missing piece of the slippery puzzle. Well, go ahead, Skipper. I can't wait.
Skipper?
Don't call me Skipper.
Don't call me Skipper.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Is that the wood piece they're trying to do? Is just to finish the house things?
Well, no, a wood print. It is like a wood
Oh,
block.
yeah, it was a wood print.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, like the waves.
Welcome to the world-renowned Furugawa Tours. The tour will begin shortly. It takes about 5 minutes and covers the rich history of the city. After, you'll have so many anecdotes about this place. You'll be the life of the party if you ever attend one, you fucking loser. Ready? Perfect. Let's start right away. To begin, a powerful symbol, erected to keep evil spirits away and bless this island for future generations. You can sometimes see islanders stop by this tree in the middle of their journey home, maybe to remind themselves of a lost brother, their sick child, past lovers. Oh, we had to show maybe we could show our friend that. Maybe. Legend does say that they have heard it talk sometimes. Another piece of this island's rich culture. I personally have never experienced loss, ever. I'm very lucky and blessed, I guess. Some say I always think of my personal problems, never thinking of others. Well, no matter, as long as I can carry on doing these tours.
I never think about anybody else.
Fair distance, please. What? We're in the middle of a tour.
No,
a professional.
She'll be there.
Where is that child? I've been looking for him all over. He's been acting all sorts of strange. I think he must have eaten a bad fruit or something. If you see him, tell him his mother's looking for him. Don't mention that I'm extremely mad.
I'm extremely mad.
No, thank you. I don't want to buy your magazine subscription or whatever you're selling.
Damn. Fuck you. Hello to you too.
Goodbye. Oh, it's just a ladder. I thought I saw something back there.
I like to break into people's houses and look around.
You think I'm on a tour, but I'm actually here to break into people's houses.
It's a ruse. I've seen multiple movies where like they're doing a crime or stealing something or getting into someone's secret, and like their whole cover is that they're on a tour. It's like a really common thing.
Since this is a vibrant city, we have a Raccoon Ink location. Considered by most to be the finest source of materials and wares. It is also coincidentally the only merchant business in town, or like anywhere. Founded by Theodore Raccoon, these shops are a staple of a thriving economy. A fun little fact, anyone who joins Raccoon Inc. must legally change their name to Theodore. Uh-oh.
Oh, they're all named Theodore.
But they're all different people.
That's why I was about to ask, like, if this whole chain's founded by one person, why is it all the same person at all?
I just thought he was magic because he's a Tanuki and he just like was doing some magic bullshit.
They're just all named Theodore.
That sucks. I suppose it's a way to honor their founder. Truly a sign of devotion. I myself do not shop at this particular establishment.
They're
I make
too
my own
racist
clothes.
and they only hire Tanuki.
Yeah,
or maybe you become a Tanuki.
Oh, that's even scarier. I make my own clothes and furniture. This isn't particularly noteworthy, but is a small tidbit in your tour guide life.
Hey, Dick.
Well, hello there, customer. Is our catalog not to your satisfaction? Are you interested in some specialized items? Like drugs? A wood print, you say? Oh yes, I know it. I sat in my special stock for eternity, and then suddenly everyone was looking for it. Even that one guy. At first, it was this pedantic person, very rude.
Yeah.
And worse, they were haggling on everything. I didn't even tell them of the print. I gave them some junk instead. And later, this giant walrus lady came in and demanded I sell it to her. The thought crossed my mind to start a bidding war, but she offered me some serious coin for it. That lady, let me tell you, she was loaded. Anyway, that's all I know about it. I can't help you with the print, but feel free to browse my wares.
Did he?
So he sold it.
I was gonna say he left it open to interpretation a little bit, but I assume he means he sold it to her.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ferragamo may be a quiet place, but you don't have to be calm when you are shopping.
that was more information than I thought it would give.
Yeah, it seemed like all the standard stuff.
Yeah, and I've clicked on an accident. Okay, we have no more tchotchkes.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, please. Please, so he
He'll
shuts
finally
the fuck
shut up.
Shut the fuck
Leek
up,
seeds.
asshole.
We can catch a Farfetched and rice.
And we have apples? Do we have apples yet? Is
I
that
don't
just
know.
with
I just spent all of our money again.
Because I'm fucking
Well, stuff's surprisingly expensive. A lot of the stuff is like
pork
150.
pork chops.
Yeah.
Pork chops.
Hello to you too.
We got a demon double voice.
Pork chops, yum. What? Oh my gosh, we got it! Yay! This didn't advertise a shrine to us at all. I guess it's just a place that have tours. We should look for places that have tours, right?
The
other place didn't have a tour, you're right,
And the
I
place that
forgot.
did have a tour didn't have a shrine.
Fuck. Got it all wrong.
There's no correlation. The places that have shrines.
I see.
Haha. There's so many activities we can do now.
I just puff up like a weirdo.
What the? You make a farting sound, like the whizzing of a balloon, like that noise. So fucking stupid. Yeah, I use the hat as expected. Ah, I'm not good enough at things. Hey. The way that you fucking spin like a 3D object is so fucking absurd. I got a signed vintage poster. Sell it. No? Oh, you can't. I think you can only sell tchotchkes to the onion.
To the onion. This shrine was built using only the finest materials. From the ashes of the past Guardian Tower, these shrines tell a story of our past. That story is, give me a second. I'm not sure, actually, which is why it's so important. In my forgetfulness, I remember the purpose of this shrine. The moral being, of course, always remember your heritage. A powerful thought. Let's move on. Alright.
She didn't move on at all.
This concludes our tour.
Wow.
Ferragamo Tours is grateful for your participation. Thank you for your ears and your patience. Thank you again. A gratuity is expected if you enjoyed the tour. Does 50 glims sound fair? Amazing! I knew you had an educational spirit. Thank you for believing in my teaching aptitudes. Dude, I should be a tour guide in real life. Somebody hire me to be a tour guide.
God, you always look like that.
I'm having a bad time.
You poor guy. I never want to go back home. Being here is sublime. I don't practice Santeria. If you want to stay at my place, you're more than welcome. Here's my key. If the door stays jammed, you just have to give it a good tug. It always gets stuck. I want to enjoy this view forever.
Oh.
Oh, wait,
If you
no,
wanna
go in there,
enjoy
go in
this
there.
view
There might be a thing in
forever.
there.
Forever.
No? Okay.
Nope. Good. My thought also, though.
Yeah, I was like, I made a mistake when I dropped past it. Ferragamo. Are we in Ferragamo right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was one of the houses that was locked, I think. Forever young.
He's so jiggly.
I want to live on this mountain forever.
Not that one. Not that one. Because there is an unlocking animation. Let's cut down that tree.
The one that is all sacred and stuff, because it obviously has a thing.
There we go. I'm just going to break into this house.
Well, he gave us the key. It's not breaking in anymore.
No, shut up. Just don't take my thrills from me.
That's all I got. That's
all I got.
Thrills.
Ah, you're back. Did you manage to get the missing print? No? It was already sold? But how? Wait, is there a competing art collector roaming around? Oh, walrus lady, you say? Of course. Of course it was her. Of course. Oh, that horrid woman. That dim-witted, egotistic, patronizing charlatan. She calls herself the collector. If you can believe it. She doesn't even collect anything. Oh, I'm sure she bought the print only to spite me. I should have told her about my collection.
Should have never.
That ugly ass sack face. Well, I'm not one to wave away a competition. That ugly witch is in hiding. In hiding from you. I don't specifically know why, but the news of a new Spiritfarer made her skitter away like a puny cockroach. How fitting. Yes, yes, you're the Spiritfarer. Tell me something I don't know. She should have known better than to tell me about the location of her hideout, though. She's hiding at these coordinates. Pay her a visit, wouldn't you? When you see her, show her this figurine. She'll know. Believe me, she'll know.
Threatening.
This? Oh, don't you worry. It's just some junk Theodore gave me.
Yeah, he said he gave him junk instead
A
of
ceramic figure,
like
yeah.
to get him off his back, basically. He's like, I
One
gave
of
him
those
some junk.
creepy dolls that people collect, like the Dutch dolls or whatever.
Just any ceramic doll, just creepy.
Yeah. Whatever the one was, like from a... There's a... Oh, hey, you nailed it. Oh shit, you can't talk to them though.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Here, I'll help
probably
you.
want to get up to this thing.
I started. Oh yeah, you die.
It bugs me when platforming is just like just a little too precise, and it's like you could have just not.
I started
though.
from up there. Yeah.
You didn't have to be that precise. Too high. Oh wait, there's more up here. Shit. How'd I get up there?
You look like you're on a mission. Let me guess. My mom sent
Wait,
you,
that,
right?
yeah, that's the sick
That's the
kid.
kid.
Yeah.
It was a matter of time. I like being on this lamppost. I like taking my time. If it doesn't gel with my mom and her conception of time, well, too bad. Her house, her rules? I don't think so. I'm gonna go live in the mountains and not bother anyone. Let's see if she likes that.
Damn.
I'm not gonna bother anyone.
Well, there's already some guy living up there, dude.
I'm gonna be so not bothering anyone that she's gonna be furious.
She's gonna be super bothered by my not bothering.
She won't be able to take it. I'm gonna do the extreme measures. Oh yeah, you have to come with me the whole way.
So you probably should have told that mom that her son's living in the mountains, but I don't know if she'll actually.
We're gonna go all the way to the left once we're at the top. It feels like you're already so much higher than me. How? God damn it!
I guess
It just doesn't work at
start
all.
from there because it doesn't make any
Yeah.
difference.
Okay, so it's too far away for that height to matter. We gotta get that loot. It does feel like you somehow jump higher than me.
Oh, fuck! I fucked it all up.
Oh no! That was the chance! That was the one that mattered! Oh, I don't know if that's doable. I wonder if we need like a third jump or something?
Oh, I mean, I doubt that that's the last upgrade in the game. So,
Yeah.
but
Nope,
no,
we haven't been here yet, I think, maybe.
we'll have to go
It's just a cliff.
back to Toriyama, whatever, and use those little powerful propeller things until Alice we got at her house, and then you know, use the little air gusts to just explore the labyrinth cave place.
We have so many powers.
Too many powers.
What do we do?
Well, good night, buddy.
Curl up in a bed full of cat. Try not to roll over on her.
I prefer dog. Bed full of
the
dog.
people that I've heard of that have cats, it just sounds like a problem when you're trying to sleep and the cat just like starts smacking you in the face, like just deliberately. It's like, fucking, shut the fuck up, stop it, leave me alone. Whoa, so much mail. Watch me open every wrong letter. Letter from your says what they gave us to give back to the person stranded.
Simon, this young lady told me about your misfortunes. You must either be that most unlucky person in the world, or you truly don't want to see your family. Enclosed is my address. Don't get lost this time. Your sister, Agatha. Letter from Albert.
Dear valued customer, we are running a special promotion. Enclosed is a new type of building, all part of our new Fun-tacular series, an air draft device. We hope you enjoy your time soaring through the air. Albert, your local ship, right?
It's to help your new gliding ability be a way to quickly get to the top of your place.
That's cool, actually.
So it's like a propeller, probably.
Because I think our it's gonna get taller from this
Yeah.
point. So, Astrid, big news. You'll be glad to know that my sources have finally panned out. I heard my sister, Masha, might know something about your husband's whereabouts. You should go and drop in on her. Love, Olga.
Yeah, a very quaint figure.
Ew. I hate quaint.
Tchotchkes. So now they're like taunting us. There's two different characters that are just somewhere out there, waiting to be found.
Somewhere.
Is it a fishy fish?
There. That's
Just a good fishing spot, I guess.
tuna place.
Tuna.
Nebula fiber. But how
still
do we
don't figure that out.
do it? Yeah. I think this is one of the places where we need wind. So that'll be one of our next goals.
Where
Oh no! Something we left something in the oven. How is it on? It's not on fire yet.
the smoke wasn't like bad smoke yet. It looked different last time.
Yeah.
Mushrooms.
Mushroom salad.
Gosh, I love mushroom salad.
We got a new thing. Pork. Let's cook that pork.
Fuck yes.
Only with pork.
Yes.
We can finally be free of his incessant being
Yammering.
him. The worst part about you is the part where you're you. Could you stop that? Signed,
I'm
everyone.
trying. I'm trying my best. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
How do I get out?
No!
No! It's gone.
Oh wait.
I got
I got a scallop.
I got too
That's not-
confused about whether I got too confused about whether I was inside or outside.
I just wasn't expecting that, so I didn't.
It's hard to tell if you're inside or outside in co-op in this game. Because there's not a consistent color that you are that indicates inside or outside. It's based on the color of the whole screen. But that's based on whether or not the other player is inside or outside. So it's like a constant back and forth of like, wait, what's going on? It confuses me to no end. Well, that thing was weird.
Yeah, it was definitely a pill bug.
Yeah.
Oops.
Maybe next time. Well, that's gonna take an eternity. That'll be a problem for next time.
Sounds good. Bye.